See the first car. Yeah. I think it's an old truck. Hoping to get enough to like really maybe identify what some of these are. Yeah, yeah. There's a car upside down. And this is a pretty strong identifier right here. This back door, that shape. I have to take some detailed pictures of this. Looks like a Ford truck to me. Those big flat fenders on top. And another cab right next to it. Wow. Glove box still intact. Oh, interesting. There's a bit of a bin maybe here. So I was hoping to find something to identify these. Take some pictures of that. Nothing left of the bed. So we've got this old cab here and another cab here upside down. I don't know if there's maybe a chassis underneath all of this mud. Hard to say. We're not going to dig today. Looks like maybe a heater box or something. So this one I think could be an old Dodge, like my 49 Dodge. Yeah, from the shape of the windshield. I mean, I'm gonna look. It looks like there's a tag on the firewall. There's a front clip of something here. You kind of see instrument cluster there. To take more detailed pictures, but this looks a lot like my Dodge. I don't think you can make out anything on this tag, unfortunately, which is a shame. But it's got the same sort of shape to the cold air intake vent. There's nothing left of the dash. There's some chrome like trim on these doors that's still good. This piece of trim right here is beautiful. I know somewhere out here there's a Cadillac. It's crazy how these things are just flipped over. No idea what this one is. This is a fairly unique grille shape, so we should be able to identify this. Kind of got that bullet in the front end. that front grille is very, very identifiable, should be. Again, here's some pretty interesting trim we should be able to identify. Looks, it's a station wagon. It's pretty cool. I like old wagons. This looks like it could be Cadillac with all this chrome. Yeah, in fact, you can read the words Cadillac. How cool is that? Got this really cool trim all the way along the rocker and around the wheel wells. Just unbelievably cool. Wow. Okay, 50s car for sure, 4-door. Some of the dash is still intact, which is crazy. The VIN right here too. Yeah. And you got the wipers and the lights. Somebody left the lights on. Again, you've got the round tail lights, which makes me think Ford. Anything else further up?
What's that?
Anything else up there?
Not yet.
It's a pretty well preserved cab. And honestly, somebody could throw that on a chassis and make a runner. Running when parked. Look at the little where the seat fits in. I mean, it's practically in perfect shape. This is not all banged up. There's a little bit of numbers there that are still identifiable. But all in all, not in terrible condition, honestly. Very small rear window. Two little sort of like beads rolled into the sheet metal. Little Y shape here. Nothing left of the dash. You can see there was wood as part of the structure. Pretty cool.